little baby Charlie. Good morning. Wow, that refrigerator is very loud. But anyways, I think I'm gonna head on out. Side. Hi, Charlie. Charlie's been howling more this morning. I was trying to get a little bit on camera so that you could hear what it sounds like. Anyways, so it looks like a gorgeous day. It's 9:30 a.m. I was planning to be over at the social media job by 10. I mean, I didn't say that to them. I just said in the morning I'll be there. But yeah, I do plan to be there decently soon. And then I think I'll go over to my sister's place, hang out with the little baby Noah, and then probably just start getting ready to leave. This is such a beautiful sight to see, y'all. I love seeing Charlie just lounging outside. Oh, and it's so nice out. Hi, little buddy. You're so beautiful. You are so beautiful. Wow. Okay, there must be something nearby, like a dead animal, because there's these giant crows that keep going into the backyard. So, anywho's, so I'm finally about to leave. About an hour later than I was hoping, but hopefully I can still get some good footage. And I will say, at least yesterday, did I do it a different day too? I don't remember, but let me change places one sec. All right, but yeah, I will say, I mean, we'll see. Oh, okay. Just got a text. We'll see how today goes, but I will say yesterday, and if I did it a different day, I don't recall, but I do know I was there yesterday. My immense fear has really diminished very quickly, y'all. What I speak of is, where should I put this? I had made a video maybe like, when was that? I don't know, like 2 months ago or a month ago? I don't know. When I first started to make videos again or post videos. And I was talking in that video about how I was so nervous to ask some people if I could take their picture for my social media job. And I was like literally like shaking practically. I was so nervous. And then yeah, yesterday when I was there, I don't know what was up. Like, I was just felt totally fine about it. And I was just like, hey, can I take your picture? And I think the trick is, I mean, obviously I'll learn as I go. I'm not saying that we're starved, but like in a drastic sense, I feel like we are kind of starved for community essence, you know, just like talking to people, being more friendly with one another. And I notice when I'm at this certain shop, when I'm just kind of, what's that called? Loitering almost, just like kind of like standing around. Maybe editing something on my phone, but like yesterday I was kind of just like standing around, just kind of like waiting to see if anything of interest was gonna happen for me to take a picture of, or just kind of waiting to see if anyone of interest walked into the shop. Some people I was too nervous to ask, or it just didn't seem right, I don't know. But I will say, like, it seemed like, because then I would say hi, like, I don't know if people know that I work there or not, you know? I would just like greet people when they come into the shop. I'm like, hello. And I feel like people are like, want to have that rapport, you know? They want to have a jolly little interaction, or just a little snippets of like, oh yeah, la-di-da, you know? It's like, bye. Today I plan to leave, did I say this, around 2 p.m. We'll see. It's already like, I think it's like 11 at this point. I should probably double check that, but oh, it's hot in here. But yeah, I've had a great morning. Oh my gosh. It's just one of those mornings where it's beautiful. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to say too. In the past couple of videos, and I really actually want to work on this. I feel like I have been kind of like in a negative realm sometimes lately. But yeah, what I wanted to say though is, even though I was being honest, of course, in those past couple of videos where I was saying that being here feels weird and like it feels contaminated, and I was like, I can't wait to leave. Ugh. Well, I will say, now I'm kind of like, I don't want to leave. It's so nice here. I just want to stay here. Like, I get to see random friends. I get to see my family members. I get to be out in the beautiful nature around here. Although I haven't really been that much, but. And Charlie is becoming a little bit more normal again, so he's not constantly howling and meowing constantly. So it's been so nice to be cuddling with him. And so, yeah, I like the more like neighborhood feeling. That's the thing. I'm like, will I ever have a specific feeling about where I prefer to be? But yeah, so right now I'm like, I don't even necessarily want to leave. I like it here now. I enjoy it. So I just wanted to say that to give you an update that I'm not still feeling all like, bleh, get me out of here, you know. Okay. So I'll sit outside for maybe like 5 more minutes outside, just do some breathing. That was something else that Molly said that was very stuck with me. She was like, well, have you found anything that does help your panic disorder, social anxiety stuff? And I was like, the only thing I found that actually helps is the times where I've done like a deep, focused 1 hour meditation of complete relaxation. And then after that, after a true entire hour of true meditation, then when I get up from that and I start to walk around my day, I am so much more aware, calm, can look people in the eye and just be at ease, talk at ease. I'm actually able to go about my day without any spikes of panic, socially induced, I should say. So, and anyways, so I told her that, and she's like, I think you're kind of, what's the word, like cutting yourself short or whatever. She's like, I feel like you could actually tap into that way quicker, like even just like a 5-minute. I think you're downplaying your ability, like you could actually, and that really struck something in me. It opened up something. So now I'm kind of keeping that in mind. I'm like, okay, maybe she's right. Like if I just kind of like maintenance myself, truly, just like I am with my car now, with the oil. If I truly relax and get into that state that I was just talking about, where I'm just like, it's almost like I'm underwater and I'm like, whoa, let me breathe in, let me look at things. So yeah, I'm like, maybe she's right. I could just tap into that easier and quicker than devoting an entire hour of like a deep, intense meditation. So that's something else. Okay. So pretty much my plan is go to this place, get some social media stuff. Hopefully it goes well. And then go over to my sister's. Did I already say this? Go to my sister's and see baby. And then, yeah, pretty much just pack up, I think. Maybe see a different friend if she's able to come before I leave. But yeah, I don't really think I have much more planned today. So I was going to help out the other social media job, but we haven't really like connected of like what the plan is. I think a part of me is not wanting to go there because it is just so chaotic. And I think my system, like just my body itself, is like, I don't want to go there. Like it's just too much. Like I don't even want to step foot, even though I really, really do like my boss over there. No, I haven't really fleshed out what it is that I'm feeling, which again, I should start my diary, my actual diaries again, because that was one of the most helpful things I've done for years. So I should get back into that. All right, well, so I'll see y'all later. And yeah, it's just so beautiful here. It is so beautiful. The greenery, the bird sounds. Oh. And I was playing around with this. This is my other camera. This is a camera I used to use like many, many years ago. And as I was playing around with it, I was taking some pictures with it because, you know, I'm not able to fix my other one. So for now, I'm just monkeying with this and maybe getting back into this, taking some nice little cute photos. So, yeah. I'm gonna bring this to the social media job too and maybe try to take some nicer pictures. I just wanted to say, so my phone died and oh my gosh, you know, it's that thing about life, I suppose, where it's like you really, really feel super uncomfortable. Well, at least for me, I get all sweaty, socially awkward, nervous, whatever. There's that, but then through that threshold, like if you stay there, I guess for long enough, you at least start to feel like it's tolerable, even though maybe you still are feeling nervous and stuff, but it actually becomes the most elated. That's what I notice. Oh, Charlie's lapping up some water. It sounds really weird. Charlie. Anyway, so yeah, I just got back from my social media job, and I will say it was definitely awkward at first. I was like, oh no, I'm feeling like really awkward and nervous. Oh, hi, Charlie. But by the end of it, like right now, for example, I am feeling so joyous. I'm elated. And they also let me have some free stuff, which is very nice. I got to see a bunch of people. Oh, I met a bunch of people. So I feel like I'm gaining so much just by putting myself out there and asking people if I can take their picture and being totally open to being, what's it called? Rejected? Not rejected, but like totally open for people to say no. But I also got quite a few people that said yes, and even this one guy, he gave me a hug. Like, his name was Angel, and anyways, oh, he was an angel. He literally looked like an angel. He was, and so many people from all over the USA and all over the world that come to this place. These are the things that I love. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm feeling very elated, but that's not to say that I also wasn't constantly wiping my sweat, feeling awkward. But yeah, I just felt like saying that. So anyways, my phone died, and oh, Charlie. I'll show Charlie boy. Charlie. So yeah, that's why I'm using this. Hopefully it has audio. I don't even know. Hi, buddy. But honestly, I'd love to have better quality on some of my videos, so maybe this is the start. And also I kind of like that I can't see myself. It feels more authentic. Like, usually when I make videos on my other camera that's broken, I could see myself, so I just like be mesmerized. No, I'm just kidding. I would just be like focused on myself, how I was looking, I guess. Kind of, I think. And then same with my phone. I always use the camera that faces me so I can see myself. So it feels even more authentic when I can't see myself. I feel free to just be me. So, anyway, so yeah, I'm supposed to go over to my sister's house, but I thought let me just stop by here first to get my charger and maybe just let them know that I'm coming, because they don't want me to knock on the door or anything if the baby's sleeping, and I don't want to walk in on them like, you know, I don't know, like them be caught off guard. So anyways, I'm gonna go over there. I don't know what time it is. But yeah, I just met the nicest people, and yeah, it was just really cool. So now I'm gonna go to my sister's, and then soon here I should probably leave to go to the cabin. Oh, Charlie. So yeah, oh, I think this is like what I'm meant to do. Just like be amongst a huge variety of people and just, yeah, brighten people's days and vice versa, honestly. So anyways, bye. Charlie. You're the cutest little baby. Yes, you are. You're the cutest baby. I'm so lucky to know you. You're so cute. Good little buddy.
Doesn't she?
Yeah.
So,
So,
I'm kind of thinking that I'm gonna start looking at that. I always, you know,
Oh, nice.
with the hatchback. That's what Paul was saying. You know, you should
What's a
get that.
hatchback?
Is your car all-wheel drive?
Yes. And the reason that I got mine, and I researched it for like 2 or 3 months before I got the car.
Maybe something you put
Because I'm not a fast
That's what I was wondering.
mover when that stuff comes about. It's a very comfortable car to drive in. It does.
the first month of baby Noah. Been at home.
This is a poop bag.
2 young adults with a little wee baby.
Did you say young adult?
Wow.
It takes a while for it to grow because I don't want to take that away from the butterflies.
You guys aren't gonna believe this. Now I put in too much oil, and now I'm scared that my car is gonna malfunction again. But yeah, as I said, when you open up your hood at the gas station, you're gonna attract men. So a man came over and helped me, and he even went inside and got me a bag in case it gets messy later, and a bunch of stuff. He gave me a bunch of stuff. That was so nice of him. And he was looking at the oil for me. And yeah, I was like, wait a second, I had put too much in this time. Oh my goodness. Wish me luck, y'all. My mom did say that I could buy her car off of her and she would get a new car because she's kind of like starting to be in the market for a new car. So at least I have that like on my radar. It's like, okay, I could just buy my mom's car from her if my car does like malfunction due to my own neglectful ways. Because I didn't check the amount when I was pouring it in the other day. So that means I've been driving for 2 days now on too much oil. And now I'm driving, 5 hours today, so hopefully it'll be okay.